I'm so dumb. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin. I'm running for the king, and well, you can see I'm here in the shed. It's located in my backyard, and I'm a part-time reseller. I run my business out of this shed. I also work my full-time job here too. It feels like sometimes I never leave the shed. But we're gonna pull some orders on this video, and it's a weird week because it's the end of January and beginning of February, all in the same video. So we're gonna see if I met my January goal, my listing goal, and I have some new February goals to set up and to show you and share as well so I can hold myself accountable. We're gonna jump back to Tuesday, start there, work through the week, get back to Monday here. I guess we'll talk about those February goals. I'll see you back there on Tuesday. Hey folks, today is Tuesday. It is the 28th of January. In this video, we're gonna cross into February. I think that's crazy. I don't know, it's slow. I have two sales. They're both things that I listed out of my death pile, so that's good. It's like free money if you're doing reseller math, which is kind of like girl math, where if something's on sale, it's basically free. This is like free inventory because I bought it like 3 years ago. Let's see. They're both clothing items. They're both not huge value, but let's get the newest sale first. It came through today. I accepted the offer yesterday, and it's a vest. It's right here. Not much to see. It's a black vest in a plastic bag. Let's see. This is a Calvin Klein Performance fleeced vest. It's got like a super high collar that like folds over, or you can keep it way up. And size XL, women's. And I picked this up at Hometown Thrift like years ago. It sold for $10 plus shipping on offer. So I had listed it, I don't know, Saturday or something, and took an offer on it already, but I want it out of here. Everything I listed Saturday, I think, was bulky. It took a whole new, I opened a new box for inventory and for clothing inventory because I've been running out of space, and it more than filled it. So I got to get rid of that stuff. Let's see, what else? I sold a pair of pants. It's in box 6, C6, right back. It's another kind of bulky clothing item. This is Carhartt pants. They are 44 by 32, so big and tall, at least by Poshmark standards. These sold on eBay though. They sold for $15 plus shipping. Had them listed for a little bit more. Took the offer because it went from the death pile into storage, and I don't want it in the shed. So it is no longer in the shed, or it won't be in the shed after like 4 o'clock today. Nothing on Mercari or Poshmark to show you today. It's warm out. I'm not like bundled up today. It's going to be 50 something this afternoon, or maybe 50 something already. And it's kind of nice. It was chilly in the shed this morning. I had my little portable heater on. I have a little radiator down here you can't see. And then I have this little fan heater, and the whole shed smells like burnt electrical wiring this afternoon because I think it's dying. And so I turned it off because I was afraid it was going to catch fire. I don't need a fire in the shed, and I'm going to have to replace it because winter's not over. Like I said, that was it. So that's going to be it. I did get 5 listings up yesterday. Not what I wanted, but I ran into some issues, and so I'm at 108 out of 135. We're down to the wire. I got to get some listings up, and tonight's a basketball game, tomorrow's church, and then Thursday's a basketball game, and Friday's a basketball game. So I don't know how it's going to happen. We're going to try to make it happen, or at least, you know, I can cry fake tears if it doesn't happen. All right, folks, we're getting ready to head to the post office, but I have one more item, and it's something, well, I've sold before. Then I got a return, and now I've sold it again. Unfortunately, I sold it for less this time because I didn't really have a choice. But it's a pair of pants, and it's in my ADH Dave box, and it should be right here. So these are Union Bay cargo pants, size 54-30. I sold them in December for $30, $35. I don't remember. They were new with tags. They came back. Didn't fit, but the tags were partially removed. Some, like one you can see there, but the other one, the paper tag is gone. So I deducted the refund, including initial shipping, because I had measurements in there. And well, I relisted it as new without tags, unfortunately for less. These sold the second time $19.99 plus shipping. Full asking price, but I reduced the price since they no longer new with tags. So I just wanted them to sell. Counting that return shipping and what I have into them, which is about $2, I think I'm still in the profit a little bit. So we're going to get them out. thank you so much for hanging out there with me today. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Hey everybody, today is Wednesday. It is the 29th of January, and my work day's over. I didn't pull orders at lunch because I was watching ADH Dave on Uppbeat. He had a live show, but I really can't blame him because I only had one order, and I was really hoping that I would get another order in before the end of the day. That way I at least have two orders. But no, we have one order going out today. It's a nice day out. It's the warmest it's been in a long time. So I'm going to definitely walk to the post office because it's so nice. 111 is my listing, is how I ended yesterday. But I got 3 more listings at lunch today. So that's really like 114. And I pulled a bunch of clothes out of my death pile. There's like shirts hanging around, got them all fluffed up and de-wrinkled. So I'm going to get those listed hopefully today. Let's see. One order. It is a cassette tape lot. I'm going to stick it on the wall. I'm going to grab it out of the drawer. I'll be right back. I really wish I had more to show you. This is a lot of 2 Irish Rovers cassette tapes. There's the Irish Rovers Greatest Hits and the Irish Rovers Unicorn. Both of these are factory sealed. I think I got them at Goodwill for $1 a piece. They sold on offer for $8 plus shipping. So nothing huge. Some might say it's a big waste to go to the post office for just one small order. That'd probably be the case. But you know what? I need my steps. I need my exercise. And we're going to get it today. Taking these to the post office. I ran this morning too. But a few more steps will not hurt me by any stretch of the imagination. That's it. Nothing on Mercari, nothing on Poshmark today. I guess I will see you tomorrow. I hope I see you tomorrow because that means I have some sales. I'll see you then. Hey folks, today's Thursday. It's the 30th of January. It's the penultimate day in January, and I have a few orders, a few more than yesterday. I have 4 on eBay. I have a bundle that sold on Poshmark. I took an offer just a little while ago on there. So we're going to pull those orders. Let me throw you on the wall first up because it's a Pokemon card. That's first. This one is from Evolving Skies. It's a Duraludon, and it sold for $2 plus standard envelope shipping. Raking in the dough there, but every little Pokemon card I sell helps pay for those packs that I opened on my other channel. Next up, I got some old lead toys. All right, so they're going to be here on my shelf. I was hoping they would sell fast because I didn't know where to put them. They're kind of heavy, but these are a bunch of lead horses. There's also a little lead girl and a little acrobat hiding in there as well. They're in terrible shape, like the worst. But I listed them anyway because I thought someone might want them. They could do something with them. They sold on offer $7 plus shipping. And they've been sitting in my death pile since early spring last year. Next up is one of those amiibo sets. I have 2 left, and after today, only 1. This one is from Splatoon, just like the others. Bought for $7.50, and this one sold. Well, I haven't taken any offers on these, and I probably won't. Sold for $21.99 plus shipping. We have one more item on eBay, then we'll jump over and get that Poshmark sale. I got a t-shirt I listed yesterday. And like almost everything I'm listing, it's right out of my death pile. This one's from Electric 96.9. I think they're out of Paducah. It has the old logo on the front and the back. It's probably late 80s, early 90s, made in the USA. I couldn't tell if it's single stitch because it's long sleeves and has cuffs, but it probably would have been if it was short sleeved. Pretty neat shirt, I guess. If you lived in Paducah back in the day, it sold on offer $10 plus shipping. I think I had it listed at 12, got an offer this morning for 10. I took it because space, and I want to sell stuff and just hold on to it forever. So those are the 4 eBay items, and I'm going to throw you back on the wall for Poshmark. So for Posh, I sold a bundle. I originally got an offer on a t-shirt for $5. I was only going to make like $2 or something after fees. So I countered on that. They declined, but then they sent me an offer for the t-shirt and something else. I took it. It'll get me a little bit more. It's fine. The shirt is in C3. Let me grab that first. Okay, I had it marked C3.5, but it was C3.7. And there was 2 C3.7s. I don't know what I'm thinking. It is a Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville t-shirt. So it's just Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, I guess. Just got a little parrot and the town on the front, but on the back, I don't know if I'll try to show you when I show you the sale price, but on the back, it's got a big beach scene, of course. So t-shirt is one of 2 things. The other item, it's a coffee mug. back here. And the mug's right here. And it screams Jimmy Buffett as well, although this is not Jimmy Buffett branded. It's Cracker Barrel branded. I picked up 2 of these at a yard sale for $1/4 piece, and when I got home, one was chipped. So I only have the one here to sell. But I sold this parrot mug and this Jimmy Buffett shirt. They totally go together on Poshmark, and it sold for $15 plus shipping. So, hey, happy for that sale. I'm going to pack it up really well, but since it's Posh, I can put it in a priority box and stuff it full as long as it doesn't go like over 5 pounds or something. So we should be good there. And this will be an easy pack. That's it. That's my 5 sales with 6 items. Nothing on Mercari. I don't know. It'll come in a wave and I'll get like 4 next week, except I just said that, so I probably won't. But we will definitely see. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me today. I do appreciate it. My work days are over. I gotta get to the post office, and you may be able to hear it. It's raining fairly hard, so looks like I'm not walking today. Oh well. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Well, folks, we've made it to Friday, and it is the 31st of January, last day of January. My listing goal was to get 135 listings before the end today. So before the clock strikes midnight, I want to have 135. I ended the day yesterday with 127. So I came back a little bit. I've got 5 listings done today already at lunch and then after work. And so 127 plus 5 is 132, right? Is that right? 132. I need 3 more. Will it happen? I think it's going to, but it may happen late because my daughter has a basketball game she's going to cheer at, and I think I'm the one that's taking her tonight, and it might be a late night, but we're going to try to make it happen. As far as sales go, it's dead. I don't know, but I have a good one, and I'm going to share it to you. I have 1 sale on eBay, 0 on Poshmark, 0 on Mercari, and the one on eBay is the last of those amiibo girls. So let me grab those. It's this one right here. I bought these all for $7.50. I think I got 7 of them. This is number 7 going out. Full asking price, $21.99 plus shipping. And if I can triple my money doing retail arbitrage, I do it all day long. I just never find stuff around here. So I'm happy for this 1 sale. I wish it was a bunch more, but that's okay. And I'm going to go because I'm going to go to the post office. I'm going to try to get back here, get a couple more things listed. And if not, I'll come back tonight late and get a couple things listed. Either way, I think I'm going to jump back on here when we list that 135th item. And that way we can all celebrate together. I'm so dumb. Anyway, I'll see you in just a bit. All right, folks, I am back. It's still Friday. It's getting close to 10 p.m. I know it's not super late, but I've been going all day since this morning, up at 5, ran, worked, came home, went into the house, ate supper, immediately left for my daughter's basketball game she was cheering at, got back here, hit the shed. So I'm at 134 listings right now for January. I need 1 more. I have the pictures taken. I have the draft. We're going to do it together. And the last listing are these blinged out Wrangler shirts for women. So they got a metallic thread in them, and they got rhinestones, and they're photographed already, and I'm getting ready to do it. So I like to do a hybrid listing. So I start and end the listing on my laptop, but then I add the photos from my phone. And so there's a button you can push. It sends it over to the phone. I just push that. Let's add the photos and get done with this day. So here we go. I'm uploading the photos. Just got to choose the ones I want. So I want that one. And then I need the green shirt photos. I'm trying to go as quick as I can. I apologize here, folks. Okay, pink shirt photos. And I'm adding them. So they're being added right now in the app. And let's see, as soon as they come through, I can hit list. We might speed this up and do like double time or something because it's taking a little bit, but we'll get it. All right, they are in there. hitting the list button, and 135 for January. We hit our January goal. Let's change the number on our board here real quick. We were at 127 yesterday, and today, if I can get the cap off, and today we're at 135. Yeah, tomorrow's the 1st, so new goal for February. The listing goal is going to be smaller, but there's going to be other things I need to do for my business, and I will share that on Monday. And so I hope you have a great weekend, or hope you had a great weekend, however that works. I'll see you on Monday. Hey folks, it is Monday, the 3rd of February. We've made it back to where we started, I guess, and I have 10 orders over the weekend. Not a huge number, nothing on Mercari, nothing on Poshmark, everything's on eBay. It's a decent mix of clothing and hard goods too, so it's not too bad. Let's start with a really easy, simple one that's low dollar, I guess. It's a DVD, and I'm hoping it's right here. I pulled some DVDs out because it took me a bit, but it's hiding there in the back. This one is Journey 2, and I can't tell you when I got it or what I paid for it, but it sold $4.99 plus shipping. Let's stick with media. I have a CD in drawer 2. Last one, this one right here. It is Betty Garrett, star of screen, or star of stage and screen. Yeah, that's it. It sold $8.49 plus shipping. Gonna stick you on the wall here. I have a drinking glass back there in my mug box. This one is just a little juice glass. Yosemite Sam. Is it dated? Yeah, 1976. Listed it with the other full-size glasses, what, like a month ago or something? It sold $6.99 plus shipping. Not a lot, but I had it. It was in the death pile. I'm trying to list what I can if I think it'll sell, even if it's not high value. Okay, let's see. While I have you on there, I need to pull down my craft box because it looks like I have a cross-stitch kit. One more time, right back. This one is a really small one, and based on my SKU, I picked it up in Nashville when I went to the NF concert. This one sold $10 free shipping, so that's probably the equivalent of like $5 plus shipping. So also a small one, but we're just getting started, folks. Our next item is a plush. It is one I picked up at Walmart on clearance retail arbitrage, and I've had it for a long time, but it finally sold. I wasn't sure if it would ever sell, but it did. And well, oh, I see it. It's in plush 1. I was getting ready to say I didn't know where it was, but we totally found it. It was right there in the front. It's a Q-Tito Pizza Tito. And this one is the puppy, the Pepperatito Puppetito puppy. You can tell they have a code on them or something. Anyway, this one sold $14.99 plus shipping. The rest of my sales are all clothing and a hat. We'll get the hat at the very end. Let's get the clothing first. The first one is in box C10, and I did add C10 because I started filling up all my boxes. It's C10.2 right here. This is 2, let's see, they're Nike Pro sleeveless tanks. There's a gray one, there's a black one. They're in my death pile. I think I picked them up at my hometown thrift for nothing. They sold $14.99 plus shipping. And I just got a notification from eBay. I don't know if it'll focus on there. We got one more shirt to pull. Let's see. Next up, I have a ladies Western shirt. I had a bunch of ladies Western shirts in my death pile. I came across them on Thursday. I listed them all Friday. Well, this one sold. It's the probably most outlandish of the bunch. It's way in the back, and it is right here. This is the back of it. It's all stitched and has rhinestones. The front is the same way. There's paisley under the cuffs and everything. It's a pretty loud Western shirt, but it sold $15 plus shipping. Next up is a pair of pants. It's a pair of pants I listed this last week out of my death pile. I meant everything has been out of the death pile. They're up here. This box is heavy. It's going to be these jeans right here. These are vintage Levi's 560s. They have the Every Garment Guaranteed tag on them. And these sold $19.99 plus shipping. I was going to keep these, but they were a little too tight. If you're doing the math in your head, you know I have 2 more. We've shown you 8. We have 2 more, but I just got that other sale. So now we have 11. So there's 3 more. Let's see. There's 2 t-shirts, including the one that just sold while we were on here. Let's see. That one is in C5, and then the other one, it's in my overflow box. Let me grab them. First up is this Double Dare Live shirt. I have one of these. You may have seen me wear it on the channel. I'm not wearing it right now, or haven't been wearing it lately because it's been cold, but This is from 2019. I picked them both up at a yard sale with the intention, one to sell, one to keep, and that's finally got around to actually getting it listed. Listed this week, sold this weekend, $9.99 plus shipping. And the one that just sold is one of these Nike athlete shirts. I picked up a bunch of these, 10 of them or something. Brand new. It just has a swoosh. It says athlete. They are blue and green colorway. This one sold $9.99 plus shipping as well. And we're down to the last item. It is a hat, and I think it's one of the coolest hats I've ever picked up. We went to Indianapolis a couple weeks ago. We watched a Pacers game, and then my daughter's high school team got to play on the Pacers court after the game. It was really cool. Hit one Goodwill. It's the only thing we had time for, hoping to pay for the hotel room. We didn't. In fact, I only found this one item, but it sold, and it sold in a few weeks for full asking price. Like I said, it's a cool hat. It is this crazy Hawaiian print ping hat. So the front is like a rubber patch and the back is stitched with ping. It's official. It's in excellent shape. It's not brand new, but it doesn't look like it's really been worn or anything. There's no wear on it. It sold $29.99 plus shipping. And if I really golfed or liked ping myself, I would totally keep it. I picked it up, I think, for $1.50. So not bad. If I could do $30 hats like this one, where I pick it up, there's no cleaning needed, it's ready to go, it sells for $30, I would do that all day long. But I never find hats like that. My region, I think, is a reselling black hole. There's just nothing. My yard sales aren't great. My thrift stores are terrible. And even when I went to Indianapolis, huge thrift store, I was there for half hour. That's all I came out with, because everything else was either overpriced or complete garbage. That's just how it goes with Goodwills, I think, anymore. That is going to be it for sales, but I want to share with you my February goals. So I'm going to get the camera off the wall, flip it around, show you my goal board. Here we are. So for January, it was just listing, but I told you it's probably going to evolve as we go throughout the year. And here's what I want. I got to get my taxes done. I'm way behind on my books from last year. I have everything, but it's just not compiled. I got to get my taxes done this month. That's the goal. It's going to get a check mark. My death pile off the floor. So my death pile is over there. And I had this shed set up where I could walk all the way around this rack. Like it was like an oval, like all the way around. I have not been able to walk on that side of the rack for years. Not since I first got in the shed, really, and put this rack in. So that's got to go, whether by listing, by donation, or by storage. So I do have some tubs there. The green one's empty because I pulled clothes out of it. The blue one is going to be empty, mostly donation, I think. So I want to show you the floor. I'm going to show you the floor over there before the end of the month. And then the third one, one yard sale video. I have tons of yard sale videos from last summer. I think I only showed one. I want to get one edited. I want to do an extra video sometime this month. I need the watch hours, and I enjoy watching them. So I want to make one, and I have everything I need other than the few minutes I got to make myself sit down and edit. So one yard sale video this month, plus my selling videos. And then for listings, 3 listings a day. Yeah, is that less than January? Sure. But I got this, and this to do too. So that's my February goals. We will track it as we go forward. I think those goals are a little more broader, if not bigger than last month. So the taxes is the big one. We want to get that so we can get it done. We weren't late last year, but we were later than we've ever been. And so it's going to happen this month. I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out there with me this week. It was kind of a slower week in the shed as far as sales go. But I felt I was busy because I was mad rushing to get things listed, and some things sold from that. So that's good too. If you liked the video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And if you don't, I'd appreciate a thumbs down too. And if you haven't subscribed and made it this far, I'd appreciate your subscription. It's totally free, helps the channel out a little bit. I love to see a little bit of growth because that kind of keeps me going. And I'm going to drop a comment, ask a question. Let me know how your reselling business is. If you're reselling, I'd appreciate that too. I have a little chat, I guess, in the comments. But I guess I don't think I have anything else. Let's wrap it up. I always like to say, I hope you have a great day. God bless.